Alright, why do I like recording inside my car? Well, it's pretty much a sound studio because it bounces all the sound around and contains it pretty good. I want to generally get the most of the sound room in my car by rolling up all my windows so I don't have any outside noise coming in. It's kind of it's kind of a unfortunate to try to block out all the sound though, because it's nice to hear birds, I think, in the background. But when I'm in the city, I want to be able to block out that outside noise as best as I can. And it's not like my voice can't be heard. This technology is pretty good at picking up voice and like taking care or kind of silencing the like a drone sound in the background. It knows how to it automatically like reduces the droning noises and can pick up voice. I've played with those type of options on Adobe. Oh, like Adobe Audio? No, it's called something else. Adobe Audition, or yeah, something like that. One of those many programs that Adobe has. You can choose to elevate the voice and then reduce like background. Really improve the sound, like crispness and all that. I mean, it's not perfect because I could still get winds that'll show up in the microphone when I'm outside, and that's another problem. There is absolutely no wind in the car. It's not a factor, so it's nice to sit in the car. It's not like I've actually chosen the car as the primary means. I live in my car for one, so I'm in here quite a bit. It's easy to record. It's kind of convenient. I have this little bendy thing that I put in my rear view mirror and form it in the way I need to hold the camera steady, and I can make adjustments and stuff. I do that for when I drive. I don't have any professional setup, and I've bent these so much that the old ones, they just broke. I just keep bending them into different shapes and use them for different applications for recording, just playing around. But it's pretty nice. Sometimes I'll wake up while sleeping in my car, and I'll have this premonition that I have to get out, and I just want to talk it out, think it over out loud, which I can do, and I won't get too many people like giving me weird looks, talking when I talk about weird things and embarrassing things. People can't really hear me, but I'll get a premonition in the morning or even at night. I don't care. If it's dark out, it's whatever. They can't see my face. I don't really care. I'll just get it out, get the idea out. I kind of, I'm taking on like the aspect of what I've seen Captain Kirk do on Star Trek. Where you're doing star logs and just making observations. I like to just make observations and think about them and stuff. I don't exactly make the best observations or the best conclusions. It's just something that's it's a recreational thing. That's all this is. And I do it a lot in my car. There's not much. Yeah, I'm not really showing off much. It's kind of like a boring time, but when I'm driving, I'm distracted and I'm not able to really think about full sentences. When I'm walking around, I'm distracted. When I'm bicycling, I'm distracted. I'm not really thinking out full sentences. I'll point out things I see, whatever. But when I come in the car, it's like I'm in a cocoon. In fact, I had this little cat back when I was in Rice Lake. I was only able to bring the cat inside my car once. It was that wild. It did not like to be picked up, but there was this rare time I picked it up. And it was just, it's been outside a lot of its life, I think. And it would just be startled by sounds all over the place. All right. And when I brought that cat inside my car, those sounds just went away, and it was looking around and it started drooling. I think that's like a sign of happiness or something, but I could see that it didn't have to like look around at any particular sounds happening. It wasn't getting startled, with its big ears and its ability to hear good. It wasn't getting startled because all the sound is inside here contained, and all the sound outside is bouncing. It's too drowned out to hear, and it's kind of like a sanctuary in a way. So yeah, I make quite a few recordings inside the car, like it's my sound studio.